Good morning, Petal. My name is Mr. Zach. I'm your annual scouting fun guy. I'm here with Chris, your local district executive that serves the Petal community, and we're excited to tell you about Cub Scouts and all the fun you can have in Cub Scouting this year. So I've got 3 questions to see if you like what we do in Cub Scouts. So get your ears ready. Chris, are you ready to tell them about it?
I'm ready, Zach.
Guys, I think you're going to be excited. Here's the first question. Do you guys like to play outside with your buddies? I have a feeling you do, and that's what we do. We go outside, we get hot, stinky, sweaty, we play with our friends, and we go hiking, fishing, and camping. Who likes to fish? Chris, you like to fish?
Love fishing, Zach.
Man, I was at the creek last week, and I saw a kid catch a huge fish. I think you caught a pretty big one, too.
I did. That fish was this
Holy
big.
smokes, big
really
fish, guys. So we're going to take you fishing, and then you get to go camping. Now, camping's my favorite. We camp all night under the stars. We put up tents. We build massive campfires. We roast marshmallows, eat s'mores, all kinds of junk food. We just have a good time. And when we build our campfires, we like to use hot sparks, flint and steel. If you're not familiar with flint and steel, you can spark. Oh, it's pretty safe. You don't have to be scared of it. We like to teach you how to build your campfires with these because even when they're wet, they spark. They're like magic. You come out for scouts and we're gonna go hiking, fishing, and camping, and we're gonna teach you how to build your campfire with one of these. Sound good so far?
Sounds awesome.
Here's the next question. Who likes to build stuff? I have a feeling you guys like to build stuff, and in Cub Scouts we build some awesome things. Toolboxes, birdhouses, sailboats, water rockets, rockets that go way up in the air, but my favorite thing we build is Pinewood Derby race cars. You like the Pinewood Derby cars?
Love Pinewood Derby cars.
Guys, they start as a block of wood. You sand them, you cut them, you carve them, and you get to make them look like whatever you want. They could be a Batman car, a Superman car, a Fortnite car. Chris, what's your car going to look like this year?
Since we've had so many Avengers movies this year, I just really like the Avengers, and so I went with something that was Avengers.
Awesome. That's great. So superheroes, guys, whatever you want your car to look like. You put them up on a track, we pull a pin out, they race down to the bottom, and you get trophies for it, trophies and ribbons. How cool is that? All right. I got one more question for you guys. Who likes sports? You like sports?
Love sports, Zach.
Guys, in Cub Scouts, we get to try all kinds of sports. Baseball, football, basketball, soccer, dodgeball, all kinds of sports. But not only do we play sports together, we get to go to cool sporting events. We get to go to a University of Southern Miss football game, and they let us camp on their football field. How cool is that? I bet you don't get to do that with your football team. We get to go to a Biloxi Shuckers Major League Baseball game, and when the game's over, they let us camp on their baseball field, and they shoot fireworks off for us. So we play sports, we go see cool sports, but you know what sport we get to do, Chris? My favorite sport, I think, is your favorite sport too, and their baseball, football, basketball team don't do it.
Oh.
You want to tell them what it is?
I think I know what you're talking about. I think it's shooting sports.
Oh
BB
man,
guns.
you guys want to shoot BB guns and bow and arrows? It is awesome. So if you want to do all the fun we've talked about in Cub Scouts, you've got to come out and sign up. Chris, you have a flyer, I think? The kids should be getting a flyer?
Yeah, absolutely. Every kid that's in the school is going to be getting one of these flyers. It has all kinds of information on it on the front for your parents for you to bring home. Tells them where we're going to be, when we're going to be there. But on the back, something really cool about the shooting sports is that we have a target on the back of this flyer for you, and this will be your first BB gun target that we have for you.
That is awesome, guys. Your first BB target. So you've got to be here to sign up. The sign up is Monday night at 6 o'clock at Petal Elementary. I'm going to say it again. The sign up is Monday night at 6 o'clock at Petal Elementary. All that information is on this flyer. So you got to go home tonight and you got to get this flyer to your parents. I don't care if you put it on the fridge, in the fridge, on top of their toilet seat. If you run up and put it right in their face, it doesn't matter to me. But whatever you do, this piece of paper has got to get to your parents like that, and you got to tell them, I want to be a Cub Scout. And you can tell them the sign up is Monday night at Petal Elementary at 6 o'clock. We can't wait to see you guys there.